here's my Explorer cutting out my first successful dress. Well, I had to wait to make sure it was successful. Design Space import. This is the Memphis, well, it's the University of Memphis. It used to be Memphis State. University of Memphis logo, and I just found the picture on their on the Google, and then I just put it into Design Space with the medium basic upload, and I just use a little eraser tool to go through and take to make sure all the little cuts would cut out, and I made sure that it was going to cut, and then I put it in here to cut. This is going to be 9 inches long is what it said, but then I sized it down to a 7-inch long, so hopefully it'll fit on my 5x7 card. I think it will. It looks great. And I'm going to put a Happy Birthday Steve underneath it. It's my Uncle Steve. And I'll show at the very end of the video some pictures of the finished card. And I'll try to put some in Design Space of how I made this card. It was so easy to do. It didn't take that long, actually. It's going to look really good. Now, I haven't figured out how to put the different colors behind it. Right now, it's white and blue. But I'm going to try to just take some orange cardstock and put behind the tiger and see what that looks like. And then just put it all on a white background. Here it is, fresh off the Cricut mat. I'm so excited. Now, the little dot in the P is not in the right section. I just peeled that off. But this is amazing, and I will share this in Design Space for sure. Here's what it looks like, the mat looks like. And I think I could totally use this negative image. I may see if I will, I don't know. Very excited though. It turned out great so far, and I will put pictures when I get done. Okay, so I had it write out Happy Birthday Steve, and in the Memphis State kind of blue with my Pilot V5 pen. Very excited. So I decided to have it draw out the University of Memphis logo. So that's what it's doing now. And underneath it, it's going to say Happy Birthday Steve. Super excited. Okay, I think this is going to be great. This is going to be a cake topper. And I didn't think about it once I was designing it, but to make a square around the whole thing. But I'm just going to cut it out manually once it gets done drawing. And put some toothpicks at the bottom. Oh, the tigers turned out great. It's kind of a weird font that happened. But anyway, so, yeah, it's a red velvet case. It's got some red in it, which is not Memphis at all, but it'll be fine. That's what he likes, is a red velvet cake. I've got some balloon decorations, and they have red in it, so it'll just tie together. It'll just be a celebration kind of deal. So, pretty excited about it. So, alright, well, I will post a picture, like I said, at the end of the video once I get done with this. Kind of working on the 11th hour. I'm supposed to be meeting them for lunch. I think I'm going to go stop and decorate. So, be good. Okay. I guess I'll show the next thing when it's done. Alright. It is going over the score lines with my V5 pen because I didn't have my scoring tool has not come yet. It was supposed to come today in the mail, but it didn't come yet. I didn't realize that's what I was trying to do. But that's okay. I have my own scoring tool and I can score it myself. Now the lines are there, and since Memphis State is blue and white, it'll be great. I'm hoping it'll go on and cut it out now. I stopped the video because I wasn't sure exactly what it was doing, and I know this is poor lighting, and I apologize. Uh-oh. Looks like I didn't put the thing down on it. I haven't found paper that's the right length yet. There it goes. Done. Oh, I'm going to attempt to explain how I did this. So, I selected my bag image. This one came off bags, tags, boxes, and more, too. And I made it 11.5 in width. And then I put my image here. Imported this. I sized it to fit the bag. And then I opened up a text box, which is add text here. And then I typed the text I wanted and sized it to fit. Then I hit select all, which would have been up here. And then there's an attach button was there. And I attached the whole thing so that it would cut and it would score and it would write all at the same time, except I didn't have a scoring tool. So those blue lines around my bag would not have been there. They'd all been scored. But I used the back of an X-Acto knife, just lightly went around these little crevices. That's the only place I had to use that because it was so easy to fold a straight line down. And here's the finished bag all put together. Wanted to give you an estimation of it. Now, the length of the bag was longer than the size of the mat, and what I ended up doing, I just brought the paper down on the mat more this way, and so it ended up perfectly cutting this round piece, but the bottom part wasn't cut as precise, so I just reinforced the bottom by taping a little piece of white tape in the inside. Here the bag is out in better lighting. Alright, I'll attach pictures to the end. Thank you for watching. Please follow my blog, www.fromtheheart.blogspot.com. Make it from the heart. Bye.